Don't mind me. I'm just pondering my orbs. Welcome back to Lands of Lore, Guardians of Destiny. Welcome back to the most annoying puzzle in the world. I got the 3 yellows that I said I was going to get. Of course, I also need another blue, but we can continue opening these up and seeing what's inside. As somebody mentioned, Beast is good for one thing. It's really good at looking in sarcophagi. Oh, hey.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Something is happening. I can't see it. Oh, it's ghosts. I got this knife. I was actually taking the health off of him with the knife. It's really good against ghosts, as you can see. It hits almost as hard as the Gauntlets of Striking on those guys. So the ghosts really don't want me to be in here. But maybe they should give me an orb and I'll leave. They could give me an orb. There we go. Alright, that's all that's in this room. This is 15. It's right here on the map. Right there. So we're gonna head to 23 now, which is just up this way. So I can get more loot. Oh boy, loot! Oh, and I have the Valkyrie crossbow. Fireballs! Okay, this looks like it's trapped again. Is this another trapped one? It feels like it's trapped to me. What we got in here? Oh, okay. Well, that's what I was looking for. Well, actually, not really. No. I see holes. I see what I assume is holes in walls. I will cast. Aha! And you know what? That allows me to use more ancient magic on myself. What's in here? Heal scroll. Nice. I like a heal scroll. It saves me from casting the high-level healing on myself. Anything down here? No. Looks like most of these are empty. More amber. You don't need more amber. What about up here? No? Speaking stone? We said that in unison. I found a speaking stone. Wait a second. Oh, okay, there we go. We have a glitch. What the... What the hell? I like how the music stopped just in time for her to get kidnapped. I have a feeling that is the alien parasite things that they're talking about. So I need a blue orb. I don't have a blue orb. I have lots of empty orbs. Speaking of which, I'm going to head back over and I'm going to drop off the last yellow that I'm going to need. This game is good for one thing. Object permanence exists. So we can take care of that later. And I need to go get a blue orb from the prism. So I'll be right back. Alright, I got my blue orb. Actually, it's over here. I believe one of these tombs. For some reason, I did not mark it. That's a statue. This is also a statue. I don't know what this statue's doing. Or who it's supposed to be. It's just a Dracoid. But I think it's... Yeah, it must be this one right here. It's different than all the others. I'm gonna double check it. Is this right? No, it's not a blue. Problem. I gotta find a blue, which I think there's only 2 of. That's a yellow. It's one of these unmarked tombs. I seem to have missed out on marking them. That's a yellow. That's a blue. This must be it. Looks familiar.
Traveler, help a spirit, will you?
I'm on several errands already. How might you wish me to aid you?
I am a Dracoid priest, but I cannot lie in the crypt with my equals. My corpse lies forgotten in the sunken ruins of our city, in a cave beyond the lake.
If you're a Dracoid priest, perhaps we can assist each other. I have great need of a token called Silverleaf.
The silver leaf is a sacred Dracoid object. Return my remains to me here. I will direct you towards acquiring a silver leaf. I am, after all, a Dracoid priest.
Then go get the Silverleaf. I will return soon with your dust, and then I will be pleased to trade for a Silverleaf.
Burn my remains and put them in this urn. I will wait for your return.
Okay, so your remains are nearby, right?
Please hurry. Do you have it? Where is the urn?
I have not completed my errand for you. Have you acquired a Silverleaf for me?
When you have done my favor, we will go get your Silverleaf.
Alright. Well, it doesn't tell you where his remains are, and let me tell you what. It's not in the graveyard. What, you thought it was going to be easy? You wanted hints? What are these hints you speak of? Look, we have to keep it as obtuse as possible because we need to sell you a strategy guide. So we're going to have some fun, and some glitches, and some fun glitches. Actually, we're going to take a little side trip. Even though we will probably be back that way later, I'm going to go over here, in this area. Along the way, I found this really cool looking urn. Okay, later. Okay, here we are. There's 2 houses here that have things that I want in them. So we're gonna do some grave hunting. First, we'll check out in here. There's
Iron rod.
Well, that was easy. This is the iron rod. It reduces damage from lightning effects. So that might be coming useful later. Also, there's another building down this way, which is a little bit trickier. There's lots of blocks down
If
there.
only I could reach that. Oh.
And if only he could reach it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Yes, the physics works. I pulled that block into the corner. With the power of positive thinking. We gotta make ourselves a little ladder out. Just like we did in the beginning of the game. Except goofier. That's probably gonna work, actually. That. And no, I need something to stand on. Turn faster, damn it! Turn faster! Okay. Up on that. Up on that. Better angle. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Hey, yeah, those boxes will work. There we go. And just to make sure it's a little bit easier, I'm gonna add these as well. So I have 2 ways to jump up onto the boxes. Just in case I need to be in a hurry. Now, hopefully I can jump up on this. I see a box up there. Okay, sure.
If only I could reach that.
Uh-oh. Well, that was quick. No. Well, maybe I could wait till it fills? And I can make a water bridge? Or can I go backwards? Alright. This might work a little bit better, actually. Jump on the box. That always weirds me out when that happens. Also, water noises. I don't think I have enough boxes for this. I think I took a little bit too long. Which means I'm just going to reload. Okay. I think I know what I gotta do, and I gotta do it quickly. We're gonna make a ladder over here. Out of the boxes. And we're gonna jump up onto the boxes when the water fills. Instead of farting around with an escape ladder. We'll just make an escape raft. Alright. There should be something up here that I really want. Man, that wasted no time. Oh wait, is the water gonna rise? This box I'm standing on can't go anywhere. There we go. Oh, I see it. It's up here.
Not quite.
Do I have to beat a lizard for this?
Too far.
I think I have to beat a lizard.
Oh.
Bring that little box over here. I said bring the little box over here. I bet you love this music. Okay, so can you morph me now? I actually want to morph. You want to morph me, Daddy? Where are you going? Okay, lizard? Thank you. Goody! I'm a lizard. Can't believe I would ever say that.
Stone of the Cobra.
I'll take that. And now it's time to make myself a raft.
Oh.
Oh wait, I can't make myself a raft. I'm actually gonna have to wait to shapeshift back to make a raft now. I'm just gonna like hang out until that happens. But Stone of the Cobra increases your attack speed. Even on the lizard, it works. I'll figure out this inventory thing on the skin.
Oh.
Stone of the Cobra.
I did it! You didn't need to be a lizard at all for that. I'm going to leave it in the video because I was kind of concentrating, but you have to do a crouch jump into that hole. It looks like it's only a lizard... Hi. It looks like it's only a lizard hole. But apparently you can crouch jump your way in there. you can grab it. I have to empty this all out again because I wanted to retry something because I said this couldn't possibly be right. I'm gonna leave the Dracoid dagger there. The Gauntlets of Striking is better anyway. I'll keep the amulet. And I'm gonna head back to the palace because that's kind of the easiest way to do what we're doing next. Alright, I also figured out how to do the Emperor's room here. There's a gargoyle up here, just looking at you. And that opens the door. Wait a second. Man, how quick do you need to be on this? Click. And I'll moonwalk into it. I said I'll moonwalk into it. Unless I could click it from farther away. There we go.
War axe traitor.
This is stinky poopy garbage. It has a lot of attack power, but whatever damage it does, it also deals to you, unless you have a certain other item. It's not a great idea. Oh good, I could walk right through that wall. Why couldn't I do that from the other direction? Magic, that's why. So, tiny map. We're gonna head along the water for a little bit. You might be thinking, Armored Chocobo, we're supposed to find the guy's, we're supposed to find his corpse. What are you doing back at the Dracoid ruins? That's what I'm doing. I'm going to get his corpse. It's in the Dracoid ruins. And it's in the dumbest spot you could think of. Think of a really dumb spot. It's twice as dumb as that. You can just walk along the river here. Kinda. There is a room off in that direction? There is a room off in that direction. I want to make a save. Puddle jumping. Nope, I failed to puddle jump. Let's try it again. Actually, we probably could have grabbed a door. That probably would have made this easier. Damn it! Maybe I do need to grab a door. Nope, got it. Hello, friend. This is Stone of the Cobra plus Gauntlets of Striking. Great combination. This also works as a torch. Unfortunately, it hurts you a little bit when the fireballs go off in your vicinity. I think I just follow this way. I'm looking for a hot spring. Then I'll know I'm close. Is it up here? Man, a lot of these pointless rooms that they just designed, and from the looks of them, they're like half designed. This way? Like Rain mentioned the last video. There must have been a lot of content in here. Well, you know what? I have other alternatives. This place is just a wash. There's other alternatives. We can go this way. And we could trend northward. There's this going on. I think that might have been the house that I entered. No, wait, it was over there. So many houses, and they don't even have things in them. What we've seen is what's here. Stone of the Cobra, Iron Rod, War Axe Trader, some Speaking Stones in some weird areas. you can't punch the torch. Luther, you cannot punch the torch. We're somewhere. We sure are somewhere. I am completely lost. Oh. Hi. Maybe we shouldn't get closer to that. Sounds like a bad idea. Nothing here. Except for that! That is the giant worm that protects the ruins. We're going to be dealing with that on a different date. Because we still have puzzling to do. At least we know where that is now. And fortunately, it did not kill us. Which is the best part. I could have sworn he could have just walked up the river towards this as like a shortcut. But it looks like it's making us go the long way. You know what? Why am I using the torch for? Lamplight eggs make me see in the dark. Okay. We could ford this just fine, as Luther. We could walk across that just fine as Luther. The door is if you're a lizard. Excuse me. I think the door isn't far enough away from the water. Also, it is pushing me. That's not what doors are supposed to do. Get into the middle of the water part. Fine, I'll do it myself. We're on the right track. I remember this part. Wow, it's a good thing I recorded a high bit rate, or this would absolutely destroy the bit rate. Hi. Get punched. Thank you. Stone of the Cobra is so good. Alright, this is where I wanted to be. Also, I lost my lamplight power, so it doesn't last very long. I'm gonna save on puddle jumping. The bridge was doing a weird. I didn't feel comfortable on it, but this is exactly where we need to go. It is way off the beaten track. You'd think he would have been able to mention where his body was. Because, boy oh boy! What were they thinking? They were thinking, we are Westwood in 1997. We make video games because of ambitious vision and also money. No. So, this is where we do the cremation. That's his body. Yeah, I don't get it either.
Oh.
So we get the body, we take it to the cremation chamber, and we either use spark or fire on it. Because we're going to cremate it. I like to use fire because it's free. It's like somebody's JPEG.
Well, that worked.
Granted, it probably was a JPEG. But it's just the fire explosion JPEG you would see on like a meme today. So, anybody want to win $5? Guess where we gotta go. I'm giving myself $5 because I am in the past and nobody can answer in the past. We're going to the Dracoid cemetery now. But I also want to check out a shortcut. This is also the hot springs I was looking for. Over here. That ladder, that bridge will fall on you. Open sesame. It's a hot spring. Very nice. That's all it's there for. Probably to heal you. Okay, back to puddle jumping, because I know there's a shortcut here. Gotta do a funky jump. And you can hug this wall. This is why I thought I could just follow the river. Because there's this. I guess what you were supposed to do is leave the palace, go around this way, go up into here, and there is a cave somehow connected to it. Which we'll find out right now. Now, it's a good thing there ain't water down here. But hey, we did it. Back on the right track. I'll see you back at the Dracoid Cemetery. No! This puzzle! This puzzle! Where's this place again? Oh, right. It's the one that doesn't have the little lines in the middle. And it's also open. Which is not this one. Don't go in that one. That's not where you're supposed to go. Stop rubbing up against the door. I'm judging you. Turn. Boy, oh boy, this is it's taking me back. In fact, that was the one. Did I lose it again? I mean, I've already lost it. Between La Milana and the blueprints thing, and I'm just losing it.
I can tell by the look on your face. You have brought my remains to me. At last.
This is my remains bringing face.
Buried with my friends and family. Do you have it?
I have it. But what about that silver leaf?
Why do you loiter?
What about that silver leaf? What about the silver leaf?
Why do you loiter?
Because I turned into a peckin' lizard.
Here are your ashes. May I have the silver leaf?
Of course. But I am but a humble priest. Take this holy symbol and enter the large mausoleum on the left. I can guide you, and such was my promise. The Emperor within will know of Silverleafs.
Where should I use your holy symbol?
Charge the globes with magic and place them in the drawers. The symbol will unlock the door that appears.
So you promised me silver leaf.
I thank you. You have saved my soul.
It was not the bargain I expected, but I will not begrudge you your happiness.
I would. I would. Do we have an anti-ghost spell? Game? Look, I just really wanted you to be a lizard for that scene. It would be really funny.
Oh.
Thanks, game. Okay. These are relevant now. Also this. Inside, we got Prism, which is blue. We got Spark, which is yellow. It's even color-coded for your convenience. And the skull is white. Open sesame. Nice place.
Greetings. I am Ak'Salar, last emperor of the Dracoid people.
I am Luther. I seek a silver leaf as totem for a Hewline ceremony.
Ah, the Hewline respect even dead Dracoids. I see. If you will do me a great favor,
Doobie?
my gratitude will be endless.
What favor must I do for you?
Take my remains from the sarcophagus. Carry them into the ruins below.
Please, no.
They will awaken the image of Belial. The statue will destroy the worm they worship and erase the remnants of our shame.
What?
An enormous worm both guards the ruins and serves as demigod for the writhing Sa.
Kaiju battle, got
We
it.
await only their demise to erase our shame.
It seems complicated. Does this have anything to do with an ancient god named Belial?
Belial, the ugly deceiver. Once we followed that evil star. You'll find the de-evolved Dracoid remnants in the ruins.
Oh yeah, I punched a whole bunch of them.
They still worship Belial through veneration of the worm. They must be destroyed so the world can begin to forget the Dracoid errors of collaboration.
So take your body and shove it inside a statue so you can command it like a mecha. Got it. I think I've seen that in Live Alive. Cool. Your body is still in your... whatever. Whatever. This puzzle and all the backtracking is giving me agita. And not the fun kind of agita. So we gotta go back into the ruins. We have to activate the Belial statue. We looted the place clean, so thankfully, we're almost done with this place. I don't know how this is gonna result in the Dreamstone. I guess it's the Silver Leaf, and then we get the Dreamstone. So, it's one of those Zelda trade things going on here. I know the statue of Belial is somewhere in this general area. I'm thinking it's right here, because I remember crossing this moat before. So... Start... Kaiju fight here. And I'm just going to move towards that area and make sure everything is hunky-dory. And find out what I'm going to be doing next, because I still don't remember what the hell's going on. This is all new to me. I remember the Stone of the Cobra, but I definitely did not remember how to solve that puzzle at all. It's kind of a mixed bag. You kind of have to like run up that slope and then jump, and if you're good, you can just make it. Good night, everybody.